Hi, so we're here today joined by Mark, Autumn, and Kate. Thanks for coming here.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And so, how you guys been? Last time we spoke was a year ago.
Pretty wild. Yeah, it was a while.
So,
Things are good.
yeah. I mean, so I have been sort of working with my band. I think that's the thing we spoke about most. Changed up a little bit. We have a vocalist now, and that's really cool. So that's progressing. Yeah.
Well, the hotel project I was working on, we finally opened. Yay! Slaving. And yeah, so we've been progressing with that, building up the community around that, and trying to kind of push forward with building the community for Spectrum as well.
And I've just been doing music, some commercial jobs and live shows, and working on my own projects. So it's been good. I've had a lot of time to invest in my own music. So, and this project, of course.
And this one, of course. Don't forget this one.
It's always fun to interview different people from different backgrounds and doing different projects in Tokyo. So I always like to hear about what people are doing. So could you guys tell me a little bit about your event planning organization or company that you guys got going?
The project that we're working on is called Spectrum Event Series, and it kind of started from just a want to kind of exhibit the kind of talent that exists in Tokyo. So we ourselves are all artists, and we all support art, and we noticed a really strong community of artists that are both foreign and Japanese in Tokyo. So Spectrum is kind of a way to give back to that community by providing great venue spaces, great fun audiences, and a great evening for all the people who want to enjoy music and for all those who want to showcase their music to come together.
It's like art is always on the forefront of some type of change in society before it actually spreads out. So do you guys feel that way about the scene in Tokyo, or in that it's kind of trying to lead, or do you guys want to incorporate that maybe into part of your event planning, is to try to like be on the forefront?
When I first came, I think it was hard to meet Japanese people, and I started going to this open mic, and that's where I started making Japanese friends. It's like this music community, and they were kind of more open to foreigners, and obviously like would try with English more, and like would kind of help me learn Japanese. So in that way, I guess the creative community is really easy to kind of mix with.
Right. I don't know what anyone else would think of this, but I believe it is very international.
Yeah.
It's very easy to walk around Tokyo, and within like a minute you'll hear someone speaking English, whether it's a native English speaker or maybe non-native, even Japanese speaker.
So is there any like kind of advice maybe from you guys, either individually or as a group, trying to start kind of like a side company for people living abroad that to come here, like what they need to do, or like what they maybe don't need to worry about so much, or like just any advice or even like ideas that you think that they should maybe know?
In terms of getting to Japan, I'd say to people, take every and any opportunity to get here. Like, it's not as easy as people might think. I'm not sure how people think, but I think we were very lucky in a certain respect. I would say we were lucky, but I feel like I deserved the opportunity that I was given. That might sound very egotistical, but this is me, so. But I know that, like, in my lifetime, I deserve this. I've worked towards this. So I would say to people to take any opportunity they can. So a quote from a musician that I really enjoy, Henry Rollins. He called himself a crass opportunist. Take any opportunity, and that's the way that I try to go about things.
I would say it's about finding like someone with a common interest, or a community with a common interest, and you can relate to people like across languages and cultures if you have something in common that you like music.
I studied Japanese, so it's a lot easier for me to come here as someone who studied Japanese, but I have friends who have come with zero Japanese language ability, but you can pick up enough. You can pick up enough to get by very quickly, actually, and people are very open to helping you. I think that once you get over the fact that, like, in Japan, like, for me, it was hard in the beginning because I just wanted to make Japanese friends and I wanted to live in Japanese society, and, like, once you get used to the fact that you're a foreigner in Japanese society and that's kind of where you're going to be kind of stuck for now, like, you can push those boundaries and, like, try to change how people understand you, but the fact that you're a foreigner in a Japanese society and you have to try to show who you are, and whether that be through teaching English and helping with students or trying to work in a Japanese company doing crazy hours that maybe you wouldn't have done in the States, my current life situation, but like learning to say, okay, I'm gonna push what people think of as foreigner, and so I can have fun and have Japanese friends and also try to push kind of and make it easier for more people to come. So by coming here, it's already a step towards making this process easier for other people.
And swing